Hey guys, welcome to our channel. I'm Yuki, the trainer from JEGA. In today's video, we are going to introduce the JEGA Advanced workflow with your guide. For JEGA Advanced, it includes three parts. The first is design, the second, cabinet checks and hardware installation. The third is to do the nesting. Or you can also consider it as three characters. Designer, who will create the project and custom the cabinets in JEGA AI House. Design engineer, who will check the cabinet structures and install the hardware and fittings. Nesting the technician, who will do the nesting in JEGA AI CNC and get the machine code. And for these three steps, you need to use one of our management system's AI Mass to connect these whole chains. So basically, we can get this done in three different ways. First, the designer creates the design and does the rendering. Then, a design engineer takes over. They use order system and A-house to check everything and install the hardware. Once that's all set, they hand it off to the nesting technician who handles the nesting and production. Alternatively, the design engineer can just handle the whole thing from the start. They directly use order system and iHouse to design, check, and install the hardware themselves. Then, they send it straight to the nesting technician. The last way is the most direct. The designer works right inside iHouse to create the design. Then they just export an XML file and give it to the nesting technician for nesting. Those are the three main paths we can take. Before you using it, you need to know some address. The first is where you can log in the design interface, our JEGA AI House. This is our official website. You can use Google Chrome to open this official website, log in your design account, and start designing. The second one is this management system, MAS. The third is JEGA AI CNC, where you can get the machine codes. And here is the download link for this JEGA AI CNC. Now let's start from the design to the manufacturing. I have already opened our AI House official website in the Google Chrome and log in my designer account. The next is go to the upper right corner. Here to start design. Here is our design interface. It will directly jump out this pop-up window. We have four methods for you to start your design. Draw the floor plan in JEGA AI House, import the floor plan CAD, or upload the floor plan image. The last is to use the templates. If you want to know the details about how to do this basic design in the JEGA AI House, you can check our previous video. And now we will only focus on the JEGA Advanced workflow. So I just simply create a floor plan in JEGA AI House and go to the left side, this customization modules. Under this whole house customization, you can create the cabinets in kitchen parts, wardrobe, system cabinet, vanity. These are four parts. We are going to give this wardrobe customization part as an example today. Now I just directly use one of the cabinets I created before. Just simply drag and drop it out. Then I'm going to the top part to save my project. Here to input the project name. For this name and phone number, you can input your customer name and phone number and save it. For the designer, after you finish your design and the render, you can directly deliver this order to your design engineer, who is going to check the cabinet structures and install the fittings and hardware. Before that, you can also install the fittings and check the cabinets. Just simply right-click the wall. Here, place order, order hardware installation. Then you can see the hardware projects for designer. Here is for you to select the projects created by your enterprise admin. At the middle part, you can select the projects for structural fittings, hinge, slides. However, under this project, you can see there's no structural fittings. But if you select the second one, here we'll have it. So now I just use the first one, only install the hinge and slides for this cabinet and get the quotation for it. You can use this one to get the quotation for this whole cabinets, panels, and also the hinge and slides. Then you can see I already installed this hinge and slides for this wardrobe. Next, if you also want to do some checks on the cabinet, you can directly right-click the wall. Still the same, place order. The third one, check order. At the left side, system will show the issues on this wardrobe, and you can see this one is unstable panel structures because we didn't install the connectors for this wardrobe. But that's okay. Our design engineer will install this later. So you can just directly ignore it. Now you can directly deliver this order to your design engineer. Right-click the wall, place order, order all. As we already input the client name when we save this project, so we don't need to input this one again. We select the space. Here you can rename this wardrobe. In this shopping cart pop-up window, you just check this wardrobe and click this blue button. It will directly jump to this AI math system. If the language is not correct, you can go to the upper right corner here to change it to English. Now we're already under this shopping cart. We just need to select it and place an order. For the designer, you can check all this detail here and just directly click this place and order. But sometimes, if you notice that some information lacks, then you can go to the button here, receive information. Click this little pencil here to fulfill this owner name, phone number, area, and convert it. But if you want to have a default one, you can go to the left side. This is basis information, partner information, showroom. Here is the store you belong to. You just need to go to the right side, click this edit, then to input the contacts, numbers, areas here. The next time when you place an order, you don't need to input this one again. So now I just click this place and order. The job for the designer has been complete. The next is for the design engineer. For the design engineer, you still need to go to our JEGA AI House official website first and log in your own account. Click this login button. After that, you can open an AI Max website in another page. Now you need to go to the left side, this ONF system. Click here and factory order. Here is all the order placed from your designer. You need to select it and go to the 3D to check this order. Click here. You will jump to this AI House interface. The difference is that you can see the top menu will have more options for you to check this order. The first is that you can go to the top to install the fitting. Click here, fitting installation. Here is the hardware projects for the design engineer. You can see the hardware project's name is different. Still the same, you can select the structural fittings the projects here for the hinge and slides. What's more, here is the grooved improvement project, edge bandings, and the others. The admin account can set all these things in the admin console. What's more, the designer has installed the hinge and slides already. If you want to keep them, you need to uncheck this feature. But if you want to cover it, you just check it and click this convert button. You can see the system will install the fittings for you. Now we are going to do the cabinet structure checking. I just go to the top part. You will have this check feature. I just click check production. At the left side, you can see all the issues on this cabinet, include the units and doors. For the first one, this is slot interference. I just click one of the issues. Then you can see this fittings connector will turn into red, which means there's some issue on it. You can see it has an interference with the groove. So now maybe you can move the position or just delete it. If you want to make some change on this fittings, you need to hold the Ctrl, Alt, and M key to enter the single hardware selection mode. Now you just single left click on it. At the right side, you can reverse this one or just add the same type of the hardware. Like now, I just click delete key to delete it. Still the same for this one. Now let's check the next one. Okay, still this one, so I just delete it. Then you can go back to the left side to recheck. Click this recheck. Okay, those issue has been solved. Then I just click this one to check another. Here is the hold overlay. And you can see these two is overlaid together. Then now you can change its position. Just single select one. You can see it's distant to the top and the bottom. So you just directly change this distance to change its position. Okay, still the same for this one. To change the whole position like this. Now you just click this recheck. Okay, this is the last one. And the next is this for the door. Then you can check them one by one. What's more, if you have many cabinets in your design, you can use this focus. Now I just select this whole cabinet and click this focus. Then the system will only show this single one. Under here, you can do the fitting installation, production check, test the size, and even to check the details and materials list. Click this one. Here is the group, one of the frame. Then you can single left click to check the detail on it. What's more, under this 3D interface, if you don't want to show the wall, you can go to the top part. Here we have this clipping features. You can come here to change the wall height. Or at the top part, here is the quick displays. You can use this one to display the detailed information of each of the materials. And this is for the unit. Like now, if you want to get the quotation for this one, you just go to the upper part. Here's the list. You can use this module quotation to get a quotation for your cabinet. Now I have finished the checking. So now I just directly right click this word and split all the order, which means I will convert the checking and deliver this one for nesting. Okay, it has a sex. Now you can go back to AMS system. Here, this factory order, let's reset this one. If you show this submit button, you can now submit this one. Go back to the left side to find this customized cabinet. The first one, pending production. Here will show all the orders that need to be produced. You can select multiples of this order and then make it as a batch to do the nesting on the same time. I just click this batch generation and convert. Then go back to left side, this batch list. Here will show this batch you just placed. What you need to do is just go to right side to issue this one. Okay, then the job for the design engineer have done. The next part is for the nesting. The nesting, you need to open the JEGA AI CNC software. This one, you just double left click to open this, input the nesting account, and locking it. If you're locking this for the first time, you need to make some setup. Go to the top part, Setting. Here, Global Setting. Scroll down to the bottom, System Setting. You need to select this System Setting to Outlast OMS and input your account and password. Click this Apply. Locking your software again. Now you can check all the orders placed from the AIMS. Remember, come here to select All and Inquiry. The order we just played will be shown up here. We just check it and go to the top part to download it to your computer. Now the download is complete. What we need to do next is to import this to our software. Then you can see all the panels is showing here. You can left click to check them one by one. What's more, at the right side, you can check the details for that panel, like the hold on it, the grooving, milling, and even the other things on it. And here is where the position of the holes, all the other things on the board. And what's more, you can go to the category view here to change it. Like this is for the order. You can change it like unit. Then you can come here to select the unit for the first one. Then you can show all the panel here. You can do a filler at here. So now go to the top. If you have multiple production line, you can come here to select like CNC line or the ESO slide. Just select it and do the panel separation. And just hit the panel optimization and just wait for a while. Then you will see the next result at here. You can see some of them are using this small board because we are using the panel from some off-cut warehouse. So for the off-cut warehouse, let's go to the top to find the setting and CNC roll the setting. And here we'll have this like the off-cut warehouse. And if you want to use some off-cut boards here, you just check it, like the off-cut in labeling and use off-cut for cutting. This one, use off-cut for optimization, off-cut when oversized. Then the next time when you're doing the nesting or optimization and there's still some off-cut reserves, then it will be collected in this off-cut warehouse. But if you're not using them, you can just uncheck them and save it. And then go back to the panel list and do the panel optimization again. Then you will see another optimization result at here if you use the new sheet. And for each sheet, you can click on it and then check the detail panels on it. You can click on it to check which one it is. What's more, sometimes if you want to change the panel position, like you don't want this board to be in this sheet, so you can change it to this board. So you just select this one and hit this optimization adjustment. Then click on this one, right click to cut it, and then select another panel and right click to paste it. And then place this at here, just left click again to convert it. What's more, you can see here we'll have this blue point. It is the start cutting position for this board. So when you're doing like change the panel position, then you need to like regenerate the cut sequence. If you're not hitting this one, if you're not regenerate the cutting point, you just hit this one, then you can see the cutting point will change and just hit apply to use it. What's more, you can also right click to add a sheet. And now I just, I'm not going to use it, I just close it. Okay, now let's continue to generate the file, machining file here. Here is where you can check what you needed, like you want the label file and also the drawing file. Then you just export the file. Alright, we need to select the folder first. You need to come here to select the folder. By select where you want to place it, you can create a folder to place them and then select the file and export file again. Okay, we have generated it successfully. You can open the folder to check it. Come here and double left click to check it. And this is the label. You can get into it to check it. And this is the NC file. You can double left click to open it. And this is some machined file like this. And this is for the success showing. You can double left click to open it. So you just like copy the file to the machines to do the machining. And for the label, you can come here to print label. Here you can preview it and even print it. After you finish the nesting and get the machine code for the production, you can go back to AMS here. This order, you can click here to get inside and go to the upper right corner to click this production. If you notice this order will be sent to the factory for production. Would you want to continue? You just click OK. Then the whole process will be complete. What's more, for the nesting engineer, if your customer directly placed an order to your site, you can also create an order under AMS system. First, you need to come to here. This is CRM, sell order. Go to the right side, this one, new speed order. Click here, create the order name, moving down, order type. Save this order and jump to this 3D design interface. Under this interface, you can go to left side, this customization icon, and select this customization modules from these four: kitchen, wardrobe, system cabinet, and vanity. It should be noted that if you only have a design engineer license, you will have customization rights, but not high-quality rendering permissions. If needed, you can request the administrator to assign VIP design license. So like now, I just go to the wardrobe part. At the top part, you can see here we have many checking features, which means when you finish the designs, you can directly check this order and install the fitting. Like now, I just grab and draw this one out and go to the top part to install the fitting. Check this order. Here, we need to install the handle for this door. I just double left click to select one of the handle. Next is for drawer. You can see when we do this check production again, system will notice the check passed. Then we can directly finish the review and the design at the same time. Place order, split all order. Input the project name, save it. Okay, we have finished the review and fitting install design successfully. Then we can just convert. System will directly jump back to this AMS system. It will show the details information for this order. What you need to do next is just go to the left side, OM app system. Here, this factory order. Submit the order. Same as the normal process, just go to the left side, custom cabinet, pending production. Check it and set it at a batch list. Check it and issue it. Now you can pass this order to your nesting technician for the nesting and production. For the designer, after you install the hardware and checking everything is fine, you can also right-click the word here, the production system, export production file. You can use these features to directly download the production file and send this production file to your nesting technician. Now this one has saved to my browser's download location. Then you can share this one with your nesting technician. Your nesting technician can directly open JEGA AI CNC and log in his or her account. Go to the top part, double left click open, and open the file. The nesting technician can directly start the optimization through this way. However, by this method, the order will not be shown in AMS system. Okay, this is all for today. See you at our next video. Goodbye.